Hello, this is VerticalSandwich, and welcome back to Let's 100% Grand Theft Auto Vice City for PS2. And my capture card is going nuts. Anyway, I had to mute the audio and change some things in kind of the beginning of this mission, and I'm sorry about that because for some reason the first minute of capture for this really, well, the first 25 seconds, my capture card decided to really just flip out. But I couldn't really cut it because it was traveled. Well, it was the first part of the cutscene. So anyway, so this is where Cortez finally tells us that he's pretty sure Diaz is the guy who busted our deal. And then again, he asks us to run another errand for him, and Tommy, very rightly points out, I don't have time to run more errands for you, you're a jerk. And what he's going to ask us to do is steal a tank. Alright, so we're going to steal a tank. Now, I've read a lot of debate about this, and if you want to do this mission as fast as possible, you have to attack the army convoy that's running with this tank. It's over on the other island. We're going to go over there, and we're going to mess with this, army convoy. But if you really want to do this mission fast, you can attack the army convoy, and the tank will open up when you kill the guy who's on top of it, apparently. So I'm told. But there's a far easier way to do this mission. It takes longer, but that's the way we're going to do it, because I'm all about doing these things as easy as possible. Again, I think that there's something to be said that there's a bit of honor in being smarter than the game. Although I wouldn't necessarily claim to be, smarter than the piece of machinery that I'm competing against when I'm playing this game. But anyway, there's no reason for us to at this point in the game attack a bunch of army guys. And the army guys are the toughest gang in the game. They act like a gang. They're programmed like a gang. If you attack them, they all attack you instantaneously. And they have this super rifle that just tears right through you. So it doesn't make any sense to mess with them. It really doesn't. If you don't have to, and you'll never have to. If you play this game smart, you'll never have to fight the army guys. So, alright, so there's the tank, and there's the convoy, and it's on the other side of the road, and we're just going to pull up behind them and follow them. Because they're going to stop for donuts. And you heard me right, they're going to stop for donuts. They're going to go down here, and they'll stop the convoy, and a bunch of the soldiers will run in, and then we can just run up alongside the tank, and they won't even stop us, they won't even shoot at us, and we can just pull the guy out of the tank and get in the tank, and then they'll start shooting, but we're in a tank, so it doesn't matter. Which, if you do it this way, this makes this mission ridiculously easy. Once you get in the tank, they'll start a self-destruct sequence, and you'll have a timer, and you have to get it to the point that you have to drop it off. I've been told that you can get this tank to the Hyman condo and park it in a garage before it explodes, and then once it explodes in the garage, when you save the game, it'll be fixed and respawned. And I tried that, but the Hyman condo sometimes eats big vehicles, so eventually that tank got eaten by the Hyman condo. But you can get a tank that way. But once we get a police uniform, which is going to be in a couple missions, we won't have to worry about that. We can walk in and pick a tank up. So. Alright, so yes, they're stopping for donuts. Go get some donuts, convoy halt, and then you really can. I'm just gonna walk. I'm not even gonna run. I'm just gonna walk up here. There's the tank. This is what you have to steal. You pull the guy out. They don't even start shooting till you get in, and then you get a 3-star wanted level. But a 3-star wanted level when you're in a tank is nothing. So then you'll just drive, and then it'll start this detonation meter, and it'll start climbing up. I can confirm that you can get the tank to the Hyman condo before it explodes. I do know that from my own gameplay. Well, that turn back there was what I probably should have taken if I wanted to do this faster. But anyway, you've got plenty of time, and none of the vehicles they're going to send after you can put a dent in you, so just drive the tank. When you get inside, you're going to lose your wanted level, and it'll be like this mission never happened. One of the easiest. This mission is far too easy to be at this late stage in the game. So, but whatever, I'll take it. So there we go. It'll just tell us walk out of the parking garage, and that's it. Mission passed. Easiest thing in the world. All right, so I'll see you back doing whatever we're gonna do when I decide what that is. Alright, so we're headed up to the property we didn't purchase up by the mall, the north of the first island. And then we're going to run over and do the RC race. So, to get that out of the way as well. Alright, so check out this truck I stole. Look at this. This is fantastic. I don't think I've ever seen this before. So yeah, so RS and Elbows, Family Butchery. You can't beat our meat. Fantastic. Alright, so there's a property here, and I realized after our last kind of run of property buys that there were properties we hadn't bought. So we'll get this one. Alright, I'm back now. We just saved our game, and there's the Beat Your Meat truck. And we're going to run over here and do the RC mission at the north of the beach. So it's just going to be a standard RC car race. There's going to be 4 cars. It's 2 laps. It can be a little rough. It takes some practice. The first time I ever did it, it took me probably an hour worth of attempts to do this. So in my practice, I got it on the first try. So we'll see what happens here. But it's right over here. There's all these. This is actually the north end of it. We're gonna have to cross the whole thing, and there'll be a Top Fun truck like the one we used in the Avery mission to do the helicopter explode the building mission. So yeah, there's our truck. So we just get in it, and the RC missions are really nice because if you fail them, you can just get out of the truck, get back in, and they pick right back because you never have to drive this truck. So okay, RC Bandit race. All right, real standard stuff. It's a checkpoint race, but you know, it's a checkpoint race, you know, on a sand track, so it's not the hardest thing in the world. And if you're gonna lose and you know it and you want to quit, you can just hit circle and blow up your car, and then it's the mission. So that's nice too. All right, so we'll drive, and what you want to watch here is you want to try to kind of keep towards the inside track, which is basic for any kind of race aspect of any game. You always want to try to keep towards the inside corners. Right here, especially, though, you can pick up a lot of time if you hug the inside and just hit the corner of these checkpoints. You can take first in this little stretch every time doing that. So, but what you want to watch is the sides of this track are surprisingly steep, and if you hit them, they can turn you sideways. And it's pretty painful. I mean, you can lose the race with just hitting the sides once if you hit them really badly. Especially there's an area coming up here where the track bottlenecks and gets really thin, and the sides are really close, and it's really hard to not hit them. So, and this isn't it. This is even kind of close, but we go over here, and over by this rock, you're going to see that the track gets kind of surprisingly close. But if you can make it through that, then it opens up, and there's the finish line. So, but yeah, you got to watch it, because these, and you really want to, if you're going to hit the sides, you really want to kind of let off the accelerator, because like I said, it really will just flip you right around and can ruin your whole day. So here, we're back opened up again. We just passed through that bottleneck part, and there we go. That's first lap. We've just got to do 2 laps. If we stay in first through 2 laps, we're in good shape. Well, even if we stay in second and take first right at the end, we're in good shape. Alright, so yeah. Like I said, inside track here. Because you'll always get a lead in this area if you can. And it's the easiest area, it's the widest area with the best sides. It's way harder to crash out or spin out there than it is any of these other areas. You still want to be mindful of kind of staying towards the inside and knowing the track. And this might actually work out. Ooh, yeah, see, like that. If you're going really fast and it flips you like that, then it'll just run you back into the other side, and you start a cycle that's just horrible. So wow, so that guy's really tailing us. I think you can hit other cars in here. Maybe not. I actually think this race the other cars can't hit you and nope. Alright, so the other cars can't hit you and hurt you. That's good. It's good to know. Alright, this is the home stretch right here. You can pick up some placement too here where it opens up, and hopefully I can, oh my god, it just whoa! Alright, first try, good for us. Alright, we're gonna go over now, and I'm probably gonna end this video here though, but we're gonna go over and tackle the next RC race, the stupid airplane one. And hopefully that'll go as well, but it won't. I hate that. It's so horrible. Anyway, so I'll see you over there. Alright, thanks for watching and take care.